Some of the state's largest private employers gathered at the Economic Summit of the Connecticut Business and Industry Association today. News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli spoke with those employers about the state of Connecticut's economy and the prospects of the jobs market.
When it comes to Connecticut's economic climate, the state's largest business advocacy group says the numbers can speak for themselves.
93,000 job openings, about 68,000 people on unemployment. If we had 0% unemployment, we'd still have 30,000 job openings in Connecticut.
That lopsided math is reflected by the sentiments of some of the state's largest employers, struggling to find workers even as they invest heavily in training programs. Tilcon, Connecticut employs more than 600 people, paving the roads we all drive on.
Getting that skilled workforce is a challenge. So doing a lot of work with technical schools, looking at different technician programs that we can invest.
Foxwoods Casino says hiring is a big challenge for them too.
You heard today talk about 93,000 jobs within the state of Connecticut that are currently open. Some of those are our jobs, and so there aren't enough people within the state of Connecticut to fill those jobs, and so that continues to be one of our biggest challenges.
But why is this happening? CBIA surveyed the business community.
Businesses cited the high cost of living as one of the top reasons why they can't fill their workforce needs, attracting people to Connecticut, keeping people in Connecticut.
So what can be done about it? Employers we spoke to said predictable tax and regulatory policies are a factor. So are the costs of housing and childcare.
60% of businesses said childcare is a factor hampering their ability to retain or attract employees.
DiPentima champions a model of childcare in which businesses, parents, and the government divide the costs. Josh Jabal runs Yale Ventures, working to harness Ivy League brainpower to grow Connecticut's startup scene. He says convincing young people to stay in Connecticut rather than decamping for New York or Boston is another part of the workforce challenge.
I think it's really important for retention of those students when they graduate that we have vibrant, growing, successful cities, and that's one of the things we're focused on. Because when you relocate these people or you get them to stay when they graduate, they'll typically stick around. They realize Connecticut's a great place to live, and so even if that startup fails, they're then here and they're looking for the next one.
In Hartford, I'm Mike Cerulli, News 8.